Hi there, and welcome to episode 17 of Diary of a WoT Noob with me, Dwybo. A couple of websites first. I've been mooching around and I've bumped into the World of Tanks official forum. Apparently there's more than one of these with different endings. So EU for the European server, COM for the American, RUS for the Russian, I think. Don't do what I did and try to get to the American server if you're a member of the European server, because it won't let you in. So make sure you get the ending right. I haven't done much on the forum apart from read it so far, but they seem a good bunch of guys. Usual forum advice applies. Read before you post, because otherwise you'll end up asking a question that's been asked 73 times that week and they get a bit tetchy. So have a good read before you ask a question. If it's something you want to know, it's probably something somebody else has already asked and you can save a bit of embarrassment. I've only been in the newcomers forum so far. There's gameplay, discussion about maps, various others, but have a good browse around. As always, look at the stickies first, see if there's any frequently asked questions that apply to you, and read the forum rules so you don't get an annoying ban for any silly reason that you didn't know about. There's also a World of Tanks wiki. This will tell you far more in 5 minutes than you learnt doing all the tutorials, however much attention you were paying. Lots of information about the vehicles, loads about equipment, which we haven't got to yet because we can't afford it, but we'll need later, how the crew works, and perhaps most importantly, battle mechanics, which will tell you lots and lots about the matchmaker and how things like the visibility system works. I'm starting to understand why I can get shot by things I can't see. I won't pretend I know all about it yet, but I'm sure it's going to come in useful. That's it on the websites. Bit of housekeeping in the garage now. I've been looking ahead to see what I'm going to get next, and that's on the German line. We're going to go from the 38 NA to the Panzer IV. Now you can see that costs 373,000 credits. And it's got a 5-man crew. To retrain that as well would be another 100,000. So that's best part of 500,000. The T28 here we're going to take to the KV1. You can see again that costs 400,000 credits, 5 crew members, best part of 500,000. On the Americans we're going to take the M2 to the M3 Stuart, which again is 37,000 credits, bit cheaper, and we're not going to train the crew on that because they're not very good at the moment. They're not worth training for credits. But in total that's 1,000,000 credits on those upgrades, and we've got 520,000, bit short. We're also looking at the artillery, going to the SU-26, 53,000 credits, another 5 crew members. If we retrain those, that's another 150,000. On the French, again, we've got a poor crew in the Renault, a long time to play it because we've only just started. I'm not even going to worry about that one at the moment. But all in all, we need to earn 500,000 credits to do our upgrades. That's going to be tricky unless we play lots and lots and lots of games before we upgrade or really hammer the M3 Stuart Premium. I reckon on the T28 we've got about 6,000 XP to go before we can get to the KV. We're getting about 7,000 credits profit a battle, so we're only going to get another 70,000-80,000 credits on that. Similarly for the 38 NA to the Panzer IV. We can extend ourselves a bit by also on the 38A you can research the Hetzer. That'll save us time if we go skipping up the TD line later. We can miss out the first two. Also, the more battles we play, the better our crew will get. And we found out crews are quite important, so I think we will do that. But in the meantime, we'll put those guys on hold and look at the artillery. As a side note, I did notice as I was going through my numbers that just doing the daily doubles, the first win bonus thing, actually hurts your credit earning, because you end up earning experience far faster than normal and you don't earn credits at a greater rate, so you actually leave yourself a bit behind. Anyways, what I'm going to do is start on the Su-26. That's going to need lots of experience to upgrade it, especially 10,000 to get to the next tank. So if we start that now, hopefully we'll be earning credits all the way through. We can even, well, we could use free XP to get the better gun on it, but I don't think we're going to bother with that. We'll just play it normally, but we'll spend our money retraining the crew. So we'll do it all manually, because I often don't trust computers. So we'll send the entire crew to the barracks. We'll downsize these in case anything comes in useful. Unload the ammo to save a bit of cash. It's all clear. We'll sell it. So again, Russian SPGs, we'll sell that. See, it does give you the option to do all the stuff I've just done manually, but I like to know it's happened myself. Then we'll go to the store. Again, Russian SPGs. There's the Su-26. We'll buy it without a crew and again do everything manually. Come to the Su-26 over here. We'll load in our commander. We need a new gunner, so we'll recruit him. We'll spend the credits. Like I say, we're going to be in this one for some time, so it seems worthwhile. Hopefully the better crew will mean that we earn money even faster. We need to retrain these guys to the right vehicle. Current vehicle, retrain. Again, current vehicle, retrain. Now I did make a stupid mistake. I should never have trained them for credits for the Su-18, because that trained them to 75. I've played a few games and I've spent another 40,000 to get them back to 75. So that was daft on my part. Can we mount the new radio? Yes, we can. So that'll let us hear a bit better. We can even mount the toppiest engine. The guns we haven't got researched yet. It's got 3 guns. That's gonna be good. So we'll take it out with the basic gun. We can't do the tracks unless we free XP. We'll just load it up with some ammo. A choice of 2 as always. One of them's gold, which we're not spending money on. We'll turn the repairs on. Automatically resupply. Accept that. And we'll roll it and see what it does. So into the queue. Mountain Pass we know a bit about. We've not played it with artillery. So there we are. Cute little artillery thing. Stubby little gun. Not expecting too much of it. And I'm guessing it's going to be like the Su-18. Can't fire very far. We're near the top of the list though, so we should be able to do some damage if we can hit anything. Just got to watch for which way people go. I think we're going to have to follow them up, and I'm guessing, because we've got a big hill in front of us, if we go that way, that'll give us best coverage. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Time to
Ah, that's interesting. This has actually got a turret. It's got a turret that turns. Unlike the last one, it didn't turn the whole body when we looked a different way. It really has got a turret that turns. So, we can park up somewhere and just swing round like a proper tank does. Okay, so let's roll out here. 57's got a similar idea to me. We've got some guys going down the right. We've got someone sitting right at the back doing nothing. Brave BT7. I can see it for the tank destroyer. That's kind of... well, I don't think he's actually connected at the moment. Or he's not doing anything anyway. Okay, let's just get to a bit of cover over here. We've got some people. One guy doing the bridge. They're moving off to do the bridge as well. Let's see if we can shoot over the top of this. Shift to RT mode. Okay, so we're too close to that thing in front of us to hit here, but we can cover to here. Can we swing around and hit? Ah, we can. And he's dead anyway, so a little bit slow getting on him. And one of our own guys has just killed himself. Let's see what the flight time's 2, 3.
That was close.
Ooh, quite fast flight time, short range, I suppose. See where this villain's going. He's going to rock up there, so let's just lob a shell in. Can we get to this? This circle doesn't increase as much when we swing the turret round as when the other artillery piece traversed. So that's going to make life easier. We'll try and put one on this guy. And we did, for 3 hit points. Lucky me. So that's Trixie, and that was another hit for no damage at all. And there was a light tank coming towards us on the mini-map, but he's gone. We've hit him again for no damage. I'll put a lob in there and then change target to this one that's lit up. And of course, as soon as we change target, somebody else turns up over there. Try and hit this 40. Oh, incoming. That's what you get for not paying attention to the minimap. There's a D2 comes straight across there and shot me. Right, we're not fast, but we could get one shot in on him before he kills us. And we did, and we didn't do any damage at all. Let's get behind this rock while we reload and see if we can get one on that 38 who's... where is he? There. No, the rock's in the way. If he comes out a bit further... no, that drops short. We'll go into... oh, we got a tank destroyer coming around our back as well. That's not good. And we hit him again. Right, tank destroyer coming around our back. We need to get forwards around this rock. Six all. I don't know what the rest of the team's gone to. That's the problem with the short range radio again. Try and get out of the way before he shoots me. We missed with our shot, but we've lit him up for everyone else. Hopefully someone will take advantage of that. They at least know he's there. We're now 6-8 down. That's not good. Oh, and we've just been rammed by the 57. There's the 40. Comes around the corner. We'll pop him. Oh, wicked! A kill. A kill in our first battle in this tank. Even got a nice from the 57. Okay, we're not going to be able to hit him. We're going to have to lob over the top, and we're too close in. Luckily, we've still got a tank over there. Can we get over the top? No, red line all the way. Our TD is still camping. I don't think he's even got into the game. BT's coming after us, that's not good. He's shooting the buggery out of me and I can't get my turret round fast enough to do anything about it. Oh, we got him for some hit points, but not enough to save the day. Yeah, that tank destroyer never turned up. It was a T-82. He's only a tier 2 one, but even... No, he's not. He's a tier 3. He could have made a big difference. Could he have been bothered to play? But he's just sat there. The BT-7 as well didn't do anything according to this. It'll be interesting to see how many experience points they both get. I'm willing to bet it's not going to be an awful lot. So we'll just watch the end of this. It won't take long. So, an interesting little artillery piece. That turret makes it play completely differently. And there we are, game over. Yeah, the turret makes it completely different to the last one. It fires quickly, it wasn't doing an awful lot of damage, but then it's only got the basic gun on it at the moment. How did we do? We actually came third in the list, which is a little bit worrying. The BT-7 that camped at the back got a whole 16, and the 82 got 16 as well. He didn't do anything at all, and neither did he. No shots fired. In fact, he didn't even receive any hits. He just destroyed himself, I think. That is really, really sad. We fired 8, 13, hit 8, actually penetrated 7 times, even though we weren't doing a lot of damage. I'm not entirely sure how we managed that. And we did way more hit points than we earned. So that's always good, I think. And we managed to damage 3 tanks and destroy 1, and we got a critical hit on that D2. So there it is, the SU-26. That looks like that could be quite good fun, especially if we get some bits upgraded. We didn't get enough XP off that to upgrade anything at all. You have to think, if that gun's doing that, then that tier 4 gun is going to be an awful lot better. I'm looking forward to that. Perhaps by the next time we do a video, I'll be there and you'll be able to see how it works. So, on with some battles, and I'll see you later.